Hello and welcome to Chapter Skip. I'm Shaun, and today I'm bringing you a quick review for Turbo Kid. Set in a post-apocalyptic future, which I think the voiceover said was 1997. I could be wrong though. The movie takes place in a Mad Max-esque setting where water is scarce, the landscape is barren, and the people wear protective face masks made from junk. If you then throw in copious amounts of blood, akin to a brain dead or a dead snow, as well as a sprinkling of the 80s Drive soundtrack, you just about have Turbo Kid. Monroe Chambers stars as the unnamed hero of the piece, and manages to do a great job in carrying the movie from start to finish. He's not the only piece of the post-apocalyptic puzzle, as our hero stumbles upon a female friend in the form of Apple, who's played by Lawrence LaBeouf. The two form an instant bond, both in a plot sense, and the chemistry they share on screen, which was a delight to see from such a niche, low-budget horror-ish flick, often unseen in these types of movies. Turbo Kid comes from the collective creative craniums of Francois Simard, Anouk Wissel, and Johan Carl Wissel, who originally thought of the idea when submitting an entry into the first ABCs of Death competition. Tears for Toilet eventually beat out Tears for Turbo, but maybe that was a good thing. Because of them losing out, it's then inspired the three to develop the idea into a kick-ass feature-length film. Like most future-set movies, the barren land is ruled by a nasty chap surrounded by loyal goons. The ruler of this future is that of Zeus, who's played by Michael Ironside, who is the biggest name in the movie. You might recognise Ironside's name and face from such movies as X-Men First Class, Starship Troopers, and 1990's Total Recall. You might have noticed at this point, I've not really said anything bad about the film, and that's purely because I didn't think there was anything bad about it. I thought the movie was fantastic. Granted, the idea isn't purely original, but they managed to take an idea and do their own thing with it. The acting was totally believable, and the chemistry between Apple and the kid worked tremendously. The landscapes of New Zealand and Canada provided the perfect backdrop for the flick. The costuming and the props were also excellent. The crowning glory had to be the gore effects though. Obviously the movie doesn't have an Avengers-style budget, so everything had a touch of vulnerability to it. But for this movie, and for the setting, it totally worked. If there's a film you have to see on VOD this summer, it's Turbo Kid. It's a movie full of fun, action, great acting, and a genuine chemistry between its main protagonists. Before checking out this movie, I could have only asked for half of what I received, so I felt like I really got great value for money.